Good morning, babies. Love y'all. Okay, so this is going to be a little different than my normal videos, but still aligned. Hear me out. So, as a psychic medium, when I do open enrollment for my shadow work program, how it works is you get a monthly tarot 30-minute tarot reading, and then a bi-weekly phone call for 30 minutes with me to check in, and then weekly you get um, meditation, journal prompt, and affirmation. This sounds like a sales pitch, but it's not. I'm just setting it up. So during my readings, a lot of times I connect with everyone's ascended ancestors, and they kind of guide us on what you need to identify or work through in order to get to the most authentic version of self. I'm very careful when I do those readings and I call on your ancestors. I speak to them in a way where I say, only ascended ancestors can come through and give wisdom and advice at this time. I'm very careful with that wording because a lot of times, or sometimes, people have what's called the dead, right? Spirits that didn't want to hold themselves accountable, cross over, kind of take a look at their life and what they did that they could have done better or whatever, whether that be fear or whatever. I don't want to connect with those people for you. My reasoning behind that is if you wanted any advice they give you is not going to be higher version of advice. It's going to be as if you went to your gossiping ass auntie house and sat at her table and asked her what should you do about your man. She gonna give you advice based on the shit that she's going through or has been through, and not necessarily the best version of what you need in order to make the best decisions. Also, what I do in my program is help you and teach you to connect with your intuition so that you can align and connect with your ancestors and get this guidance firsthand. The goal is not for you to prism your connection to your ancestors and to their guidance through me for the rest of your life. That's not healthy. I want you all to grow spiritually so you can connect and hear from them. Okay, so that's a little background. I'm running out of time. I'm gonna wrap this up and I'm gonna start a new video to talk about the difference between the dead and ascended ancestors for me, what they feel like for me. I can't speak to other mediums. I can't speak to other people. I'm telling you for me. Like and follow for more spiritual tips, y'all.